If connecting with people feels exhausting after 60, it's not because you've lost your social skills. It's because you've outgrown shallow connection. And today we're going to talk about how to build real, meaningful connection without small talk, forced confidence, or draining social situations. For many people, connection later in life feels harder, not easier, not because you don't care about people, but because you care more about how you spend your energy. If you're shy, if you're introverted, if crowds and surface level conversations leave you tired, there's nothing wrong with you. You don't need to be more social. You need to be more selective. Most people think connection means talking. It doesn't. Connection means feeling seen, feeling safe, feeling understood. You can talk to a room full of people and still feel alone. And you can share one quiet moment with one person and feel deeply connected. So if small talk drains you, that's not a flaw, it's a signal. Here's the simplest way to build connection after 60. Focus on one person at a time, not groups, not networks, not circles. One person you see regularly, a neighbor, a classmate, a barista, a fellow volunteer. Connection grows through familiarity, not intensity. Repeated small moments matter more than big conversations. You don't have to reveal your life story to connect. Some of the strongest connections form around sitting in the same place, doing the same activity, sharing silence. Connection isn't built by impressing, it's built by being there. Let yourself be known slowly. If connection leaves you depleted, it won't last. So ask yourself, do I feel calmer after this interaction or more tense? Do I feel pressure to perform or permission to be quiet? Real connection should feel grounding, not draining. You're allowed to leave early. You're allowed to need recovery time. You're allowed to say no. Energy protection is not selfish, it's how connection survives. One of the biggest mistakes people make is rushing connection, trying to turn acquaintances into friends too fast, force emotional closeness, over explain themselves. Connection after 60 is like a slow growing plant. It doesn't need pressure, it needs consistency. Let time do some of the work. You don't need to belong everywhere. You don't need a big social life. You need one or two places or one or two people where you don't have to pretend. That's not loneliness, that's depth. Before you go, I want to leave you with this. If connection feels slower or quieter now, that doesn't mean something is missing. It means you're listening more closely to what actually feels right. In the next video, we'll talk about how to feel less lonely, even when you're alone, and how to build a sense of companionship from within. If you'd like to continue this conversation, I'll meet you there. In the next video, we'll talk about how to feel less lonely, even when you're alone, because connection doesn't always come from other people. Sometimes it comes from how you relate to yourself.